Ava Haiti of North Crawford Seneca with a 4-1 lead over Patron Primer of Prairie du Chien. End of the first period.
Well, and I think that might have been it over there. We want to welcome everyone back here to the Westby Fieldhouse. I think she picked up the win, maybe a pin. She had that lead, as you mentioned there, Shelley. We hope you're enjoying today's Western Wisconsin Video Productions broadcast of the WWF Regional Tournament action. Over on mat number 6, we just had a pin. Tinley Wells of Boys and Girls Club pins Freya Tanner of Riverdale. That was a pretty good match there. A lot of stuff going on. Good hugs between the two. But now we're into these final rounds, the second place match. We're actually going to have right in front of us a wrestle back second place on mat 5. Let's see if we have anyone else.
We've got on mat 8, we have Cord Crobble of Law and Coy Hoppenworth of Edgar in a second place match.
See, now they just got done wrestling not that long ago. So I remember Cord, so that's probably been about a half an hour or so.
Well, it doesn't have it. Oh, now it just disappeared, and just like that, it's gone.
We have Axton Vian of Cashton stepping out onto the mat. On mat number 3, he leads 2-0.
Mat number 6, we have Trenton Townsend of Kickapoo Lafarge wrestling Isaac Elder of Riverdale Wrestling Club, and it's a consolation semi. Oh, there they are. Now they're back, Crobble and Hoppenworth.
Vian is picking up some back points here. And again, this is the third place match. He's going to get 3 near fall and leads now 5-0.
Ooh, mat number 9. According to this, the second place match, Melody Potter and Bristol Hagan have a 7-7 tie.
Oh, they do.
That is what it's telling me currently.
I can see the score from here.
Yeah. So they are in overtime. Oh, or they're done. Let's see. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, 9-7 it says.
9-7. Melody Potter of New Lisbon with the win.
Now 5-3 is your score with Vian of Cashton. Got 25 seconds to go here. Try and get some back points. Oh, he's got a turn. And he is going to, that might just be enough to ice things here. Uh-oh. Got to be careful here. He heard a whistle and he slowed down thinking that it was his whistle, but it wasn't. Still trying to get that. That's going to do it. He is going to pick up the win. 8-3 is your final score. Wow, that was a good one.
That sure was.
He's wrestling Keenan Wells of West Salem, Bangor.
End of period 2 on mat 6. We have a 3-0 score for Isaac Elder over Trenton Townsend of Kickapoo Lafarge currently.
That's the consolation semifinal, so that's got a ways to go as far as that weight class is concerned. That might have been one of your larger ones at 81 pounds. I could see that happening. Again, we're in that 11:30 time frame, approximately around a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes of wrestling remaining in this younger group. And then we just start all over again.
Over on mat 9, Ken, we've got Brindley Milsna of Sarbecker Wrestling Academy with a lead of 4-2 over Gracelyn Bachcorny of Westby Wrestling Club, 4-2. And that's a second place match, end of the first period.
All right, thank you.
Mat 7, we have Emmeline Lassard of Prairie du Chien with a 4-1 lead over Brielle Iverson of Blair Taylor. This is a first place match. End of period 1.
How did Cord do over there on mat 8? Well, it's 4-0 right now. Second place match.
Yep.
Hoppenworth is leading.
Mat number 9, Milsna is ahead 6-3 over Bachcorny. We'll be starting the third period. Mat number 7, first place match. Emmeline Lassard of Prairie du Chien has a 6-3 lead over Brielle Iverson of Blair Taylor. Second period just coming to an end.
Prairie du Chien, what mat was you talking about there?
Prairie du Chien.
Prairie du Chien's on 7.
Yes.
Okay. Is that what you were talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Emmeline Lassard and Brielle Iverson.
Lassard, yeah.
Yep.
They're little tykes, it looks like. Mat 8, New Lisbon's Macy Waldo and Royals Maya Marty out there wrestling. We're not able to see that one. Mat 9, Graceland Bachcorny trails 8-4 in that match, and that is going to be the final. That was the second place match, so they'll move on. Let's see, that was Milsna. She will be number 2, and Bachcorny will be number 3 heading to the state tournament.
Emily Lazard looks like she won 11-3 over Brielle Iverson in the first place match. Mat 3, we have Pryor Hall with the trailing currently 2-0 to Liam Barbara of BGC. Mat number 2, we have 2 Arcadia wrestlers that were wrestling.
Oh, I suppose, and on mat 2 you said?
Yeah, it was. Yep, they're done now.
Oh, they're done. Was it for a placement?
Third place match.
Oh man.
Leiden Tidquist of Arcadia won 13-8 over Kellen Pintock.
On mat 3, Prairie du Chien's Pryor Hall and Liam Barbara Babara, I'm going to guess. Or Babara. There we go. That's Babara with the lead at 2-0. That's a third place match.
6-4-8 and 6-4-9.
Mat 1, Jepson Ball of Lancaster picks up a win over Talon Ketchum for first place. That was a dandy match.
Mat number 2, we have Lane Burke of Westby Wrestling Club, wrestling Taylor Mendoza Overbow of DeSoto. End of the first period, Lane Burke is ahead 2-0.
Kind of try and focus that back. That's on the back of the picture in the lower right. That's a third place match, so the winner will get the opportunity to wrestle at state tournament. So one of our 2 area wrestlers will move on. The other one will have to stay home. Back on mat 7, here's a familiar young lady wrestling in Kaylee Kanzier of North Crawford Seneca. She's trailing Jamison Craig, though, of Melrose Mindoro, 11-4. That is your third place match. Well, we've seen Craig as well. She's a go-getter.
Yes, that's for sure.
Kanzier will pick up the escape. On mat number 5, Cuba City Southwestern's Garrett Horsfield trails Branson Weber of Law 4-2, 8-2, and now giving up some more back points. It's 10-2 with a reversal. And 3 for the near fall. And it's now 13-2, and the Cradle series getting thrown in there.
There we go. Mat 7 just finished. A score of 11-7. Jamison Craig of Melrose Mindoro defeated Kaylee Kanzier of North Crawford Seneca in that third place match.
Yeah, Kanzier tried to come back there. She made
made a good effort.
Yeah, a little bit of a run right there. But came up just a little short there.
Yeah. Over on mat 9. In the third period, Aspen Jello of Prairie du Chien is ahead 5-0 over Eiley Schneip Duffy of West Salem Bangor. This is a second place match.
Well, they're talking about a match, 2-0. Lane Burke is going to wind up with the win over Overbow and those Overbow of DeSoto in that third place match, Shelley. So Burke of Westby will get to go to state.
Oh, good for him.
Checking out the area here, seeing who is coming up. We do have on mat 2, Dylan Tandy of Melrose Mindoro and Grayson Copsey of Prairie du Chien. That is a championship match, and Copsey has a 2-1 lead. On mat number 7, we have Chevelle Benkin of New Lisbon taking on Layla Peak of Prairie du Chien. No score there, though. They just picked up a takedown, and that is Peak of Prairie with the quick lead.
Mat number 1, we have Jason Nicolati of West Salem Bangor with a 10-8 lead over Brecken White of Prairie du Chien. And it says it's a third place match, and it says 0-0-0. So, unless something changed, according to this, Nicolati is taking that third place spot.
Okay.
And that is correct. Nicolati wins by decision 10-8.
Okay, good match. Wow, a lot of points there. Let's see if we got anybody else here in our immediate area.
Layla Peak is currently ahead 2-0 over Chevelle Benkin
I said, yeah.
over in New Lisbon. 40 seconds left in period number 2.
On mat 3, we've got Cage Lockington and TJ Venner, Westby and DeSoto respectively here. So this is, let's take a look here. I think it is a third place match. So the winner moves on. The wrestler behind will wind up will have to stay home, I guess you could say. We're going to get an illegal headlock here by Lockington. And it's now 3-0.
Over on mat number 6, we have Isaac Elder of Riverdale Wrestling Club wrestling Grant Johnson of Melrose Minduro. This is a third place match, and that match is just beginning. The end of 2 periods, Layla Peak still has that 2-0 lead over Chevelle Benkin of New Lisbon. Check down here, nothing down there.
3-0 Venner with the lead over Lockington of Westby, Venner of DeSoto. Mat 6, Isaac Elder and Grant Johnson of Melrose Mindoro now stepping out onto the mat. This is a third place match, winner to state. Well, a change here with Lockington of Westby, and Wally, he reversed things here. He was trailing 3-0 over Venner of DeSoto, and he comes away with the pin.
Oh, lovely. Congratulations to that young man.
Yeah, that was quite the comeback here. And again, that was a third place match, so Lockington gets to go to state. Oh, we got a pinning combination on mat number 6 here. Boy, that was could have gone either direction. Then all of a sudden, Johnson was able to lock up a cradle here. And he's still got it locked. He's got a near side cradle. That's getting really tight right now. Yep, there is the pin. That was a third place match, so Grant Johnson on mat number 6 gets to go on.
We will be starting at
12:30 is the start.
12:30.
Again, second session will begin at 12:30.
So that's good to know.
Might give us a little break to use
Yeah,
the restroom.
There you go. That's for sure. Well, it's just
And
over a half hour away.
it looked like Layla Peak. Oh gosh, now it disappeared. Layla Peak should have won over Chevelle Binkin, according to what I'm seeing here, but I do not see the view result button yet. 2-0. Oh, here we go. Just came up. Yes, decision 2-0. Layla Peak
Okay.
of Prairie du Chien.
Well, the matches are all done over except for one match, it looks like, on the black mat, mat number 10.
On mat 2, we have Mario Grash of Westby Wrestling Club, and he is wrestling Lawrence Pierce of West Salem Bangor, and that match is just starting.
Mat number 7, it is Emery Potter of New Lisbon. She's going to wrestle Peyton Kanak of Marshfield. Kanak with the quick 2-1 lead.
And on mat 6, we have Brexley Heiss Polinsky of North Crawford Seneca wrestling Trayson Crowley of FWA. Crowley is currently ahead 2-0 at the end of the first period.
So the matches out here you're going to see are either round robin matches or, and we don't know when they do the round robin if it's a placement match of some sort. But we still have on mat 2, we're still in that consolation semifinal, so there's some wrestling to be done here. Mario Grouch of Westby is taking on Lawrence Pierce of West Salem Bangor, and Pierce has a 2-0 lead, make it a 4-2 lead, I believe now. Yeah, 4-2 lead here on mat number 2. That's in the background of the lower right. North Crawford Seneca on mat 6. That's a score right now of 4-2. Heiss Polinsky with the lead over Trayson Crowley of FWA.
And that's a first place match.
It is. Boy, he's going right after. He's got a nice half and a wrist. Getting the turn. Time runs out. Nothing to score over on mat number 2 yet. Grouch of Westby hanging on to that lead right now. Emery Potter of New Lisbon on mat 7 now all of a sudden is trailing 6-1. Sizz of Law on mat 1, consolation semi. So yeah, there's 2 more matches left there yet. Sis has now increased the lead to 8-0.
Tied on mat number 6, 4-4 with 5 seconds left.
And Grosh is going to pick up the win, 4-0. I checked that out. Actually, it was the other way around. Ah, man, they had that one on me.
Overtime, mat 6.
Pierce picked up the win, 4-0. So Pierce will wrestle for third. Sis does win his match 8-0 in the consolation, so he'll wrestle for third from Law.
Polensky just picked up that overtime win with
Yeah.
a 6-4 score.
Yeah, that was a good showing right there.
So that is the first place match right there that just finished. Got Axton Vion of Cashton Youth Wrestling up on mat 3.
He's been a very busy wrestler.
I'm currently behind 0-2. Tyson Miller of basketball.
This is his second place match. He lost out in the finals, so now you're wrestling, or I think Vian actually is wrestling his way back into it. He won his third place and is now wrestling for the true second place.
And we have all now second and third place matches happening.
On the mat 7, we have basketball's Boston Cooley, and he is taking on Melrose Mandoro in Camden Berg. Melrose Mandoro has brought a number of wrestlers down here. They're having a nice day.
They're having a great day.
They've got 3 wrestlers out here right now on the mats. On the 6 mats in front of us, half of them are filled up with Mustangs. And one of the Mustangs just won over there on mat number 2.
Kai Zilmer.
Yes. 7-2, I believe, was the final. So that was a championship
That was
match.
a championship match.
Yeah. Take a look here. Some mats now kind of closing down, and again, they have to wait a half an hour, I believe. You know, in freestyle, I think it's even like 15 minutes. I don't know what it is. I want to say it's a half an hour, but we'll see, because they'll be bouncing right back in as soon as possible.
Exactly.
Well, they got a pin over here on mat 2. Owen Bunce of Prairie du Chien lost out to Braden Muller of Whitehall. Whitehall picks up the pin in the first period. Looked like about a 44-second pin. On mat 1, Wisconsin Rapids, Braxton Jackson and Jackson Nicolati wrestling here. It's a 7-2 score in favor of Braxton Jackson of Rapids. And we still have a match going on down there on mat 10, don't we? That is Hemmerspach of West Salem Bangor and Ren Kremer of Askren Wrestling Club. Graham, and there's no score down there, and looks like they're going to start up here pretty quick. That might be one of those third place matches. They got to wait a few minutes. I see Wayne's now coming out, and now the wrestlers will come in there. Time factor again. Well, we got a big pinning combination going on mat number 1, and there is a pin. That is going to be Jackson Nicolati of West Salem coming up with the pin for second place. But they both get to go on to state. On mat 5, it's a 12-2 final. That was Garrett Horsfield of Cuba City picking up the win over Camden Martinson of Toma. Well, we got our young man, Mr. Ewing from Richland Center, back out there. See who he's got here as it comes up. This is Weston Rugg. I thought it might have been. It's so funny. I was just thinking, I wonder where our young Mr. Rugg is at.
And there he is.
Yep, and there he is. I kind of lost track of him here. This is a championship match. Ewing and Rugg. Ewing is going to get the first takedown here. This is a match that you'll see in the upper right corner of your screen. And of course, they're now hidden underneath the table. 12:05 our time. We're going to try and finish up, and the plan is they're going to start at 12:30 with the older group. Folks coming in now for the second session. Ooh, a tough pinning combination here by Ewing. on Rugg. Rugg somehow is still working his way out of it here. Ewing trying to readjust his weight. Going to be 3 for the near fall as time runs out on period number 2. Siz and Fremont of Neelsville, Siz of Law, Fremont of Neelsville has a 2-0 lead. Pretty good match going on there. That's for 3rd place.
And it looks like on mat 2, Kellen Pentock of Arcadia had an 11-1 lead over Lane Burke, and it says zeros on my little board here, so I'm assuming that it will be the final score.
Yep. So Pintock is the 2nd place finisher. Burke will be 3rd. There's another Melrose Monroe wrestler out there on mat 6. And that is Trayson Crowley of FWA taking on Grant Johnson of Mel Min. Ewing has now picked up a 9-0 major decision over Rugg. Tell you what, he's wrestling real well. Weston Rugg not able to get anything going on Austin Ewing, and Ewing will be your champion.
Attention parents and coaches. We have a white minivan parked behind the first responder. License plate 118 LUU. You need to move. Again, white minivan Pacifica. License plate 118 LUU. Please move in case of an ambulance.
Over on mat 10, they're waiting for Wyatt Pierce and Ren Kremer. That's a timed out match, waiting for the proper time to get out there. So only 4 matches left here in this particular round.
Please go to the ward.
On mat number 3, Riley Brandt of the Pirate Mat Club and J.J. Lewis of FWA. And it's going to be a final here of 7-2. Brandt from CFC will pick up the win in the 2nd place match. Moving on. And over on mat number
You can warm up at 4, 5, 6, and 7.
mat number 2,
Second session.
that's a pretty good match. 7-6 your score. Brecken Reynolds of Prairie du Chien trails Briggs Weber of Law 7-6. Weber will be in the down position. Well, you can see some wrestlers able to start to come out onto the mat. 4-0 your score here. This is on mat 1. Prunchinsky has the lead. And on mat 2, it's staying at 7-6. Michelle, if you want to go and stretch your legs, why, feel free to do that.
Okay.
And I'll get down there in just a few moments. I'll turn your mic down.
Okay, thank you.
Weber of, let's take a look here. Let's see, Weber of Law is now leading 10. Oh, it's 10-10 now. He was leading 10-8. And time's going to run out. They're going to go into overtime here for this second place. Or is this a championship? This is a championship match at 60 pounds. Meanwhile, no match going on yet on mat 10. They might have to pick that one up later. We'll see. But on mat 2, Brecken Reynolds. Well, go back to mat 1, excuse me. Prunchinsky has a 6-0 lead, and he got the pin, I believe. So Law, Prunchinsky will be your champion. And then down here on this particular match, this is our lone match left here. And still says 10-10. Are we not sure who got the takedown here? 12-10. Weber picked up the takedown. And that will be your champion. Well, there you have it, folks. The first round, for the most part here, they might have, I don't know if they have one more match to go or not. Looks like they do. They have one more coming up here in that matchup. But they also are putting other wrestlers out here because the opening session, well, session number 2, let's just go that route. Session number 2 is going to start up here in about 15 minutes. So they are doing a nice job of getting the teams, the wrestlers through here in this WWF regional wrestling tournament. They are going to wrestle one match there. All right, they are actually putting up some of the matches here for the next session, but we are not going to worry too much about those just yet. We do have the match going on mat number 2. This is Raider Gardner from Marshfield taking on Lawrence Pierce of West Salem. Lower right corner of your screen here. And it's a 2-2 score here at the end of second period. 4-2 your score now with 50 seconds and counting left here in that particular matchup between the two wrestlers here on mat 2 with third place on the line, the chance to go to state. Pierce has picked up the reversal on Marshfield, and it's 4-4. Now Marshfield in Gardner looking to try and pick up some back points here, and I think he's going to get 2 for the near fall. He does. We're down to 15 seconds remaining in that particular match. (8-6) now, 2 seconds remaining, and that will take care of things here. Looks like Gardner will be able to move on in third place, as that's what it'll be. Well, we hope that you enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of the first session of the WWF regional action here. We're going to come back here in about 15 minutes, and it'll be session number 2. It'll be the older group. The older wrestlers will be coming out here onto the match. You can see them right now as they are warming up, 300 plus, and there's a lot more action coming up here around the corner. So long, everyone. For Shelly Keenan, this is Ken Manning saying stay tuned. We'll be back in 15 for the next session.